Good morning and welcome to my working table. If you're new here, very welcome. My name is Lisbeth and I'm a Danish mixed media abstract artist. The last two Wednesdays videos was about jelly printing with gold leaf and metallic pigments or powders. And I think I promised you to make some collages of the papers I made in these two sessions. So this will be today's subject. My substrate will be this watercolor paper. It is 20 by 20 centimeters, 8 by 8 inches, 425 GSM. And I like to do the square format, but of course you can do it any format you like. But I like to do the square format because you can turn it in all four directions, so I don't always end up in the direction where I made the collage. When you have such a big pile, and this is the pile from the two jelly printing sessions, it can be a little overwhelming. So pick a few you think would look good together and they would suit each other, and use them in a collage. You can always add, that's the easiest thing, to go through the pile again and pick some more papers. But let us begin. So here we go. As I said, it can be a little overwhelming with a big stack of jelly prints, but I have picked these from the stack here, and here my substrate, and I have an idea. I will use some small strips this way and a big piece in the bigger piece of the same here in the bottom to ground it. And I also have these two papers here from an earlier jelly printing session. I think look nice with these papers. I have a strip here I think look nice. And then my family-in-law has just been on a vacation to Thailand, and they brought me a newspaper from Thailand, and I can't remember, or not remember, I can read what it says, but I think it is a nice font or writing there. So perhaps a little strip of that will go in the piece here. But let me see here. I think I will, yeah, for once, perhaps I think I always use thorn edges, or torn edges, not torn edges, and perhaps it could be a little challenge for me only to use straight edges in this collage. So let us see if I can stay to do that. Oh, you know, you have a meaning of the things until you have another. You never know, but I will see if I can keep my mind doing this. I will start tearing some strips of the papers I have chosen. Then there was this one here. This paper here. It's a little thicker, this paper here. So perhaps I can take this a little of it off here. Sorry. My voice I'm not having a cold, but yesterday morning I thought I was going to be sick, but I don't think I am now. But I'm a real rusty, perhaps is the word for that. Now I will wait with that, and then I have this golden piece here, a little gold-like piece here. So let us see. Perhaps I think I want this piece this way here, this side here. So I know this will sit there, and perhaps we can cut a little of it off. Like this. And then I have this golden piece, perhaps. If I make them about the same height. Like this, and perhaps like this, like this, and like this. Yeah, I think that looks nice. And then there was this piece here. It doesn't have to be a yeah. As I was saying, straight edges, if that's possible. As straight as I can make them this way from the ruler. This and this, and I think this looks very nice. I like it. And then I will have a strip of something down there. I also have this strip here, but again, no straight edges, but we could put it this way and that way. Yeah, I think that looks nice. I will pile them up in the way I am gluing them down, and I will just glue the first one down. There is no need for you to see me gluing all these papers down. I think perhaps it sometimes is more important to hear my thoughts about why I'm choosing to do this or that in the collages that it is to see the actual gluing paper down. So this was just gluing one piece down, and then I will take the next and the next and the next. So I will be back. So now all the stripes are glued down, and if I should say something about this, I think it is important that the widths are different, so they not are all the same. It is much more exciting when the stripes are different, and the only one who hasn't got straight edges is this one with the text on, and that was because if I had put it the other way, it was readable for people who can read text from Thailand. So, but I will cut these edges clean here. So, yeah, there's a little here also, but that isn't much. So let us put that in the bin and we'll look at it. And now I have two options. I have this paper, but I think it is too much the same. Then I have this paper, and I think this is much more exciting than the other. I also have this crazy print here with some dots and these pastel colors. Perhaps that could work too. But it's a matter of taste, I think. This or this. I like this one best. So again, I will, let me see here. So there's enough here. To glue down. There and there, and I will put my ruler there and there. Again, I will do a straight edge. So let us glue that long strip down. Here. I will let it dry and cut the edges clean. So this is how it looks, and I think there's missing something, and I have a piece of this paper left. So I think I will glue it down there like this. Or perhaps like this. Let me see. If it is going to be to the edge. In the middle. I think I like it best to the edge. That was a lot of auditioning. Yeah. Yeah. What can we do more? I think I will perhaps highlight this little pattern here with some black, and down here I think I will make a row of some kind of stitches. But yeah, I will get my thread and my needle and be back. I have found some of my cotton thread here, and yeah, I think this would be the color. So I have threaded my needle, and I have found my punch thing and this plastic I can punch, and I have decided I will make a row of, oh yeah, what is it called, feather stitches. So I'll pick it, yeah, for the first one. So I will come up here. This is a little heavy, this watercolor paper to stitch in, but I'm used to it. And again, I will take a little piece of tape and secure the thread. I don't like big fat knots on the back of my collages. Go down in the second hole here and come up in the single hole under, and then I will go inside the loop there. Then I will punch a hole there and punch a hole there. So this would be the middle of my row of feather stitches. Down there and up there. Perhaps I have chosen a little too big needle, but it is quite big, those holes. Yeah, but we will continue. And the next, and then you go over here and that's down in that hole. And you come up and the hole in the middle, like this. And again, punch a hole here, and again one in the middle. Go down at the right side here, and you come up in the middle, in the loop. Yeah. And then I again go at the left side and in the middle and punch the holes, and then I go down here at the left side. I put my thumb in the loop not to drag the thread all the way through, and then I come up in the loop like this. Yeah, that is feather stitches, and I will sew the rest and be back, but I think I will find a smaller needle. I think this hole gets too big and that's annoying my eye. So now here I'm coming to the end and to the last stitch. So, and up in the loop, and I will just go down in the same hole here like this and secure it, and then I will take a small piece of tape. Oh yeah, here it is. Secure my thread, cut it off, and then that's done. And then I thought about highlighting just a little here. This is a black Stabilo wool, and when I get it wet in a moment, this will really turn black. And I'm not interested in it to get quite black, but just a little. That was nearly too much. Yeah, it's smeared. Gray inside here. That's really dark. Yeah, I think that was better. Like this. So I think it's done. and I'm quite satisfied even though it is straight edges. So I will take some close-ups at the end of the video, and I hope you like this video with this collage made of papers from the last 2 jelly sessions with print where I was printing with metallic powders or pigments and with the gold leaf. So yeah, I also have taken out 2 other small sets, so I think there will be 3 small videos with each collage in each of one of them. So but I hope you like this, and will give it a thumbs up, and perhaps you would like to try it yourself also. So please consider subscribing my little Danish channel. It will be very helpful. So stay safe and be creative until next time. Bye bye for now.